First off, I want to welcome you and thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving InkHub a shot. It began with humble beginnings, and I'm going to show you the embarrassing truth of how this started. This was my original dashboard. Go ahead, laugh. It was UGLY, and I don't care. It worked. I needed a place where I could store my data. I was so sick and tired of having to constantly look up blurbs or like my Amazon link, and I needed my stuff in one place. Then I thought I wanted to add in my readers, and my command center was born. And from there, it grew, and I knew that I had to share this with the world. So, I don't know if you all know this, but I work in tech during the day and right at night. So this was really fun to let my nerd side and my creative side merge together. And I hope it helps you as much as it helps me. And I just want to thank you so much for being here and giving this a shot. You've got 30 days to test it out, see if it's for you. If it's not, no hard feelings. If there's something I can do to make it better, please let me know. I'm constantly striving to make this as user friendly and accessible as possible while using the tools that are out there available and combining them in one spot for you. So I'm always open for feedback or suggestions, so much that I put request a feature or report an issue right up in the top bar. But if you want to reach out to me personally, I'm Carly B. Wrights on all my socials, or you can email at support@getinkhub.com. Okay, so on to today's info. I'm going to break these down over the next couple of weeks. I've got 13 emails planned, but there may be one more. You are going to get an email every day for about the next couple of weeks, and each day is going to have a little snippet of what's in here, but feel free to play around. You don't have to wait for these emails. Most of the stuff in here is customizable and you can delete or add. So if just have fun. And each day I'll try to give you a little more info because some of these features are not hidden, but not as overt as they probably should be. I did want to make a note that a lot of email applications will mark my emails as spam. So if you could reply to the email and just say, hey, or if you have a feature suggestion or anything, do that. Once you do, then the email systems will know that you want my emails and it won't keep sending them to spam. Alternately, you can add me as a contact. But on to today's info. Today, I want to talk about pen names and the main dashboard. You should have set up a pen name before you even were able to get to anything. So if you only have one, this first part isn't for you. Okay, so you'll want to go to settings. If you're on a mobile app, you'll click the hamburger menu and click settings from there. And from here, you can change your name. This is just what it calls you on the home page. This is not anywhere else. So you can have it wherever you want. And you can see, I thought it would be fun to be called the Evil Overlord, whatever. All these little icons up here go to different areas of this page. For now, we're just going to talk about pen names. From here, you can add, delete, edit. So like if you want, and this is dummy data, I don't have all these pen names. If you want, you can change your name if you made an error or change your genres. You can delete and you can add. So once you've got that set, you are good. So if you have more than one pen name and you did not add it in the beginning, here's your spot. To get back to the dashboard, you just click here. I may end up adding a little home button here also, but you can just click the InkHub logo. This page is totally customizable. You can add or remove or rearrange anything you want except this part right here, which I'm going to expand. I don't have all the tiles yet for all the options, but this will always be here. The rest, like this launch board, which we'll talk more about in another day, the writing prompts and the goals, all are customizable. So to do that, you hit customize, and you see that quick navigation, that tile, it's always on. Otherwise, these, you can hit an X to remove it. You can, if it's not on here, you can hit add to add it back. If you want your release calendar above the navigation, you just click these arrows to move it to wherever you want. And I'm going to have more info on down here on things that are coming soon that you can add to your dashboard. And then when you hit save, it just changes it all around. So that is it in a nutshell. I will talk more about writing prompts, or writing goals, I should say, in a few days. I will talk more about this launch calendar. I'm very excited about that in a few days. I will mention this writing prompt. It's just a different prompt every day. You can remove it. You don't have to use it. I don't do these every day, but every once in a while, I like to just change my mindset. Like I'm working on a book and I'm struggling or I'm stuck. Sometimes this helps, and sometimes I'll write, like on this one, I might write a scene in the current work in progress I have, or I may just make it completely off the wall and something else. So this is just fun for you. If you don't want it, just remove it. You can always add it back later. I will touch on one other thing today, and that is dark and light mode and system. I've got these icons over here. They're also on the mobile app. If you prefer things light, you can just hit light mode, or you can hit dark mode, or you can hit system, and it will go by whatever is on your system. So that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow.